Hello class, today we'll be going over equations of lines and planes. I am going over the web work assignment 4, homework problem number 11. This problem is asking for us to get the implicit equation for a plane passing through the points 153, 440, and 391. I have labeled the points off to the side here and given them labeled them P, Q, and R to make it a little bit easier for going through the problem. To start, we have to know the equation to be able to find the plane, which I have written out right here, and then A, B, and C is just going to be our perpendicular vector, and the point, we're going to use one of these 3 points as X, Y, and Z for the remaining parts of the equation. So to get started, we're going to want to come up with 2 vectors to find out, to use the cross product to get our perpendicular vector. So for the first vector, we'll just use PQ, and I'll make that V1. And to start, we just subtract. To get our vector. Which will come out to be that. And then we're going to get our second vector. And we'll just use point P and R. And then do in the same process, we'll get 2, 4, -2. Next up, we will take the cross product of our 2 vectors. It's 3, -1, -3, 2, 4, and -2 to get our perpendicular vector. To start, we'll go for I, so -1 times -2 is +2, minus 4 times -3 is -12. There's I, minus our j component, which is going to be 3 times -2, -6, minus 2 times -3, -6, plus our k component, which is going to be 2 times 4, or 3 times 4 is 12, minus 2 times -1, -2, and there's our k. And we can simplify that down to get 14i. That's going to become 0, so that's going to come out 12 plus 14k. Now we can plug that into our plane equation for the values of A and C, because the B is going to cancel from the Y up here. And there we will get 15 times x minus, and we'll use the point P. So 1 plus, and that's going to come out, so we'll just skip that. Well, we'll just put it in. Y minus 5 plus, and 14 times the quantity is Z minus 3 equal to 0. And now that comes out. And now we want it in the implicit form. So to do that, we just simplify it, multiply these in, we'll get 15x minus 14 plus 14z minus 42 equals 0, and then we just take those two values and combine them and bring them over to the 0. So we'll end up with 14x plus 14z equals 56. And that's how we get our implicit equation for a plane when we are given 3 points. Thank you for watching this video, and good luck on your final. Bye.